So I went to a deliverance experience where a lot of this was being explained. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, Ra, like, why does that name sound familiar? Hmm. And then I went up for ministry, and lo and behold, a demon named Ra comes out of me, and I'm like, what is that? Why would I even have any connection to a Ra? And as I'm going home that night, I thought, oh my gosh, his name was Ra. He changed his name. And so you'll see a lot. I have many stories of people that literally changed their name to Lilith or Diana or Jezebel or what, and these are demonic names. These are, I mean, God bless if you've been named that name and, from a child. I'm not knocking those names, but these are demons names, right? And so when people change their name to it, a lot of times demons will have you do that. It also will happen because there's lots of sexual perversion. It'll happen in those like orgy spaces or, sex club spaces where you change your name and it's all fun. But actually, that's giving the demon full permission to start taking over your identity. And so the root of human design right there, it was channeled. It was channeled by a man who literally was under full demonic possession. It comes from ancient studies. They're old studies, yes, but all of those studies are clearly stated throughout the Old Testament as no go. Do not touch them. And you say, well, that's so unkind of God to say that. Like, what does he know, etc.? Because he's so merciful and loves you so much, he literally lays it out so that you don't fall into the trap because he knows things that you don't know. And so that's the other thing too, that the demons have been around since the beginning of time. And so these familiar spirits on your family, when you go to a psychic, they're going to be accurate. They're going to know what to tell you. When I was doing these readings, because I had, psychic abilities, because I was channeling demons, my information was accurate. It landed for people. It felt good for people. They felt affirmed. They felt that it was exactly what they needed to hear. And it was helpful, but it was keeping them in alignment with their destiny that Satan had for them.